On this episode of Travel Stories, I travel up a monkey-filled mountain in order to learn some yoga from this lady. I hope you enjoy. One of the reasons I went to India originally was to do yoga and ayurvedic medicine, or get ayurvedic treatment, which is like a ancient type of Indian medicine. And that's because, as you can see here, I had quite a few knee surgeries, 3 ACL tears actually. So, a friend of mine in America, this is my stepmom, introduced me to a yoga teacher that lives in India, and that is what the story is today. Showing you a day's trip to the mountains to do some yoga, and telling you a little story about the Indian trip. So let's see. Let's just begin. Easier to show you than to tell you. Here I am with her family, her husband, her daughter, and an Italian exchange student. I was living with them.
Oh, that's the short. This is the long way, right?
We had journeyed outside of the city to go film a yoga video on top of the mountain, because the yoga teacher, whose name was like Shitty, believe it or not, or something similar to that, saw I had a camera and she figured, oh, why not go make a yoga video? So we're heading to the top of this mountain. We'll be there shortly. There is a cow along the way, and other animals as well. You can see the monkeys here. There's quite a few on the way up. This was my, I think, second time ever seeing wild monkeys. I'd seen them before in my dad's country of St. Kitts in the Caribbean. I want to get close to these ones, but the dad I was with was advising against it.
You see it?
So where we are is in Pune. It's a large city in India, in the same state as Mumbai. The state's name is called Maharashtra. The local language there is Marathi. India's got over 20 different languages, with like Hindi and English being like the national languages. So Pune is just a couple of hours drive away from Mumbai. In the last video, I did show the travel between Mumbai and Pune. And Mumbai is where Bollywood's filmed, just in case you're interested. So at this point, we're like at the top of the mountain. There is a temple somewhere on top of here, but I'm not quite sure what we're looking at now. I don't remember what the structure was or the significance. But this whole location was just, I don't know, an hour outside of the city. And there was other Indian tourists there, so I'm guessing it's a place of some significance, or people just go for the view. You can see the air is hazy, right? I've been to India multiple times, many cities, and almost every city has the same haze. I don't know if it's a natural phenomenon or if it's pollution.
And there's that one too. You see it? Behind you!
That monkey's gonna be acting up shortly. It's in this clip. I thought it was doing something bad, but maybe it just had an itch.
Yeah, I think the monkey should be. He's playing with himself, actually.
Just in case you didn't catch it, I think he was scratching his dick.
Playing with himself, actually.
How am I bad at catching this? There you
Yeah,
go. You see it.
yeah. I think the monkey should be. He's playing with himself, actually.
So anyway, that's the
I'm
Italian
watching.
girl who
It's
is the
okay.
exchange student. And we're just about ready to start the yoga. Just some guys and a monkey. So this is
Another camera.
Shitty, or
What
her
would you
name's
like?
something like
Would you
that.
like another
And
camera?
she was my yoga teacher for the first week or so that I stayed in India. But me and her had a miscommunication or falling out. So I stopped going to yoga with her and found someone else. She was pretty good though. I mean, she was a really good teacher. And the misunderstanding was she said she was giving me a like customized program, which is why she was charging me so much. And I was aggravated because I saw she was charging me like so much more than all her other clients. Anyway, let's move forward. We're almost done with this journey. It's a quick little travel story today. Now we'll jump to here. She was teaching me some move. Never heard of this one before. I did watch this video yesterday and I saw this. I wanted to see if I could do it, so I tried it out. I could do it by myself now without the help. I showed she wasn't impressed. Then I'm trying a headstand.
You got that.
Oi,
You're not coming.
Ryan is doing headstand or headstand.
Head.
Okay. Let's see if he'll succeed. Do.
Take only 11 pieces.
That's that. So this is how I spent my first couple weeks in India. It was a nice time. And here's some more pictures for that day. It's going to be the Italian exchange student and the yoga teacher's daughter. And this is actually the temple that's on top of the mountain. Notice the cow because a cow is very sacred to Hindus. It's like a mother. It gives milk, amongst other things. Like can use it for their farms and stuff. And some pictures from the top of the mountain. And on the way home, we stopped by a temple and a market when we were driving back into Pune. I accidentally leaned up against this statue, which is blasphemous because this is a god, so I shouldn't have done that. This is beautiful. That's all I know to say about this. It's just gorgeous. I love that color and like the balance of colors between the like creamy banana yellow and then the old looking stone. Maybe that's the one I leaned up against. I don't know. Doesn't matter. And then this was my first time ever visiting like an outdoor market. This is how so many people in the world get their food. I've showed this to Am before, and for her, it's boring because this is normal for her. But if you're from the West like me, this may be a rare sight for you. The closest thing we have back home is like a farmer's market. It's just amazing seeing the variety of produce and just like how fresh everything is. This is how I shop now in Thailand, and I love it. You can get stuff that was just on the farm like a day ago or I don't know how long, but very fresh. We're about done with this journey. The next video I'll explain what's going on here, which is a very interesting story. Let's finish with this picture. Hope you enjoyed. See you on the next travel story.